think it's your turn, Ellen. What do you have?
All right. Why don't we do circle dances? Boy, that was a real like, oh my gosh, how are we going to make a circle when there's no one to make a circle with? So you have to kind of let go of the idea that you're going to make a circle, but at the same time we're imagining a circle. So I had to think about this. So I'm using old brass wagon because circle to the left, the old brass wagons. All right. Now, part of the issues that I was having also was, what if they're seeing it backwards? Who knows with technology what's going on out there? So circle all around the old brass wagon. I got rid of left and right just because it was just, and also me going, wait a minute, which way am I going? So when I would say to everyone, it's time for us to all, can we all stand up with our friends? I'm going to take Flossie and put her right here. Oh my goodness, are you ready? I'm going to go around. Oh, what could I go around? Let me think. Oh, I could go around this. Oh. Can you go around this? What could you use to go around? Oh, Amy, I see you're using a scarf. Oh, yes. Oh, very nice. Yes, why not? That's a great idea. I like going around that. All acceptable. Oh, yes, that's definitely good. You know, we could maybe even fall down on that. Okay, here we go. Circle all around the old brass wagon. Circle all around the old brass wagon. Circle all around the old brass wagon. You're the one, my darling. Did you get close up to your camera? You're the one, my darling. Running all around the old brass wagon, running all around the old brass wagon, running all around the old brass wagon. You're the one, my darling. Could you show me another way to go around? Show me another way. Hop around the old brass wagon, hop around the old brass wagon, hop around the old brass wagon. You're the one, my... Oh, I like that one. You're the one, my darling. Could you show me one more way? Oh! Sneak around the old brass wagon, sneak around the old brass wagon, sneak around the old brass wagon. You're the one, my darling. Now, would you do your favorite one? I'm going to do my running. What are you going to do? Do your favorite, the old brass wagon. Do your favorite, the old brass wagon. Do your favorite, the old brass wagon. You're the one, my darling. And sit on down the old brass wagon. Sit on down the old brass wagon. Sit on down the old brass wagon. You're the one, my darling. And hug that friend. What a nice dance we did together. The end.
Yeah, that's great. That is a great way to incorporate those circles. And I love how you just left out the left and right. That's perfect.
Yeah. And
camera.
Use camera, you bring in their movement. If they're two, they're not going to give you a suggestion, but the parents will. So I'm engaging the parents, and I will say, parents, do you have another idea? Because I want them to think of new ideas.
Yeah.
Changing the words.
Right.
You could put on this. No, I always sing that one. Oh, and I don't even think it's on. No.
I was just going to say that sometimes I have to spur them on by showing them a movement. So another way is to kind of work from the language. aspect. If I show them a march, how about this? What would we call this? And let them say march around, if we're, stumped for ideas. And then that kind of seems to get them going. Then after that, they're like, oh, I could come up with things like that. Or the other one, the sneak, I like how you called it sneak around. I always say tiptoe around, but sneak was real cute.
Because one syllable, tiptoe around. Yeah.
I know.
Now, when we're doing a circle, though, sometimes I will stand up and say, could you put your hand out as if we're holding hands? Hold my hand, the old breastway, and you'll see them put their hands out as if they're holding. Sometimes that works. I use that less and less just because even when we come back in person, I'm not sure how many people are going to be holding hands.
Well, that's true. A lot of times I've used scarves instead of hands. Like
I'm
thinking of like Tidio. We made windows with our scarves like we do in the classroom. And that ended up being a good way to like something for them to put in the song, skip one window, Tidio, and then jingle at the window, Tidio, open up your windows for that last peekaboo moment instead of using your jingles.
Yeah. The only dance that I'm still stumped on is come along children, join hands to make a ring.
Yeah, and the snail.
Yeah, join hands and make a heart.
I mean, is that right? Join hands, make a ring. Now we could maybe practice our finger numbers. I don't know.
Let's count as we go. 1, 2. I'm sure we can do it. I just love that circle dance. So there are a few circle dances that how did we do it? Actually, they actually had 4 people. They were able to do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. If they have enough family members.
Yeah, but when it was 2, it just didn't have the same whee at the end when everybody was crossed.
It's like wind the bobbin. You can't really wind the bobbin and break it if there's,
That was
a tricky one. And some people talked about winding the scarf and unwinding the scarf for that one. And they could break that at the end. So that's one way to try it.
Here's the thing. There's so much music in this curriculum. It's no big deal if we have to take a hiatus from 1 or 2 of the songs.